Hello, it's Pastor Penny with Together in the Word, and this is for Wednesday, March 25th, I believe, and it's a short meditation for the day. Now, today uh, we are in the desert, and I invite you to really get your imagination going to join me with this. So I have my hat, and I'll take off my sunglasses just for a minute from the glaring sun. And I have, my towel to keep my neck dry and mop off the sweat. And this is my carpet. So it's sand colored, and so that should help you imagine that we're in the desert and we're walking with Jesus. So I have my backpack here, and all the essentials. I have water. I brought my Bible. I thought that was a good idea. Some food, granola bar, and sunscreen. And so that's what I'm carrying with me. And a lot of faith and prayer, because we're walking with Jesus all this time. Right after he's baptized, the Holy Spirit, not only does he go into the desert, but the Holy Spirit leads him there. One of the book's Gospels says he was thrown in there. And one says he was led. And so 40 days and 40 nights fasting, which, of course, we would not survive doing that. I also wear my neon shirt just so I can be spotted in case I get lost. So I was just reading something about Lent. Lent is very meaningful, more than most people might think. And I know that I hope you all have Lent in a bag, because that's a great guide. We didn't know when we put it together that we would all be homebound, but it turns out to be great. Maybe that's a God moment that we have this tool to meditate through Lent. And so when you give something up in Lent, and it doesn't have to be that, but if you give something up, think of it as that spot that it makes a space. It makes a space, or if you fast, that makes a space. And so you can go into that open space and concentrate on your relationship with God. And that's a basic part of Lent. You want to strengthen your relationship with God through prayer and meditation, and that's not much different than Jesus. I mean, that was the whole point of Jesus going into the desert, being tempted by Satan, but also having this time to fast and pray and strengthen his relationship with God, because when he was done with those 40 days, he went he chose his disciples, and he went into his ministry. And so that was all preparation. So, and you can also add, I know I've said this before, but you can, instead of taking away, you can add to your life, maybe your spiritual life. And I think whatever it is that you either sacrifice or add to your life, if you think about it in terms of what would Jesus do, and certainly I can do this relatively small thing, remembering Jesus, honoring Jesus, loving Jesus. And so make that space, make that open space, and enter into it and strengthen and work on your relationship with God. And so thanks for being in the desert with me. Maybe we all needed a reminder. And I think I need these again to continue on my journey with Jesus. See you soon.